Hello everyone, this is Sabrina Jean. How are you? So, what about these next 3 days? Over the next 3 days, as we are approaching the next new moon, and this next new moon is going to be in Scorpio, what do you need to know? What will be revealed to you? What still needs to be released? So, those of you who love working with the moon cycles are going to love this pick a card reading. And I'm incorporating something new into your messages today too. So again, this is for the next 3 days, your immediate future. What should you expect and what do you need to know? How can you best prepare to make the most of the next new moon cycle? So, as usual, there are 4 different piles you can choose from, or you can choose by the crystal, and each pile actually has a specific number attached to it as well. Pile 1 is an Amazonite crystal. If you resonate with the number 17, you can choose this pile. Pile 2 is a yellow fluorite, the number 10. Pile 3 is a pink fluorite and the number 23. And pile 4 is a carnelian with the number 9. Pile 1. Hey, pile 1. So, within the next 3 days, how is the universe supporting you? How's that? That's a perfect title, I think. So if you were drawn to this Amazonite crystal, you should expect safe travels. Amazonite also encourages happiness, friendliness, and safety, especially if you are traveling. Blue is also a color of communication or your throat chakra as well. And I'm going to connect with the star last. So what do we need to know first? Over the next 3 days, what do you need to know? Pile number 1. Okay. Teachability. I think I need to put this up here. The hollow bone. It's like you are a vessel. Your prayers are being answered. So your angels are working with you, or your spirit guides, your higher self. Whenever I see this card, this image, it makes me think of a medium, the empath. So if this hollow bone is your body, your physical vessel, and these are all of your chakras, if you are open to learning something new, I think the universe is going to show you something new, but also your answers are your prayers are being answered by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps not in the form that you expect. But does anything ever really happen the way we expect it to? Sometimes, but not all the time. I love the fact that you have a halo over your head. Pile number 1. Teachability. I feel like, something, you're going to become aware of something, or you're allowed, you have the potential of becoming aware of something about yourself that you didn't already know. Maybe some of you are in the process of discovering your personal truth or your purpose, etc. Notice you've got the number 28 here, which reduces to the number 10. Which is a significant number in numerology, which represents something manifesting, something you've been thinking about, something you've been emotional about is going to manifest soon. So if you want the best possible thing to manifest for you, it's important to stay positive, optimistic, and really just think about, happy thoughts. Astrology Oracle. What else do we need to know? And again, this is a 3-day transit. So, okay, Leo energy is fixed. It's a fire energy, but it also wants to have a little bit of fun. And the North Node is reminding you that pile 1, you really have nothing to worry about at this point, or at this point in time, because, you are being aligned to receive these answers that you've been looking for. Okay. So that's also something to do with your spiritual values. what I find interesting is that Leo energy is fixed. And we've got the 9th house. I'm thinking of fire energies, actually. Anyway, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Even the 9th house is referring to traveling, which the Amazonite is here to wish you safe travels, happy travels. However, sometimes this opportunity to grow or to learn it can happen through watching videos or movies or discovering things online. There's something that is shifting in your own spiritual values. So this next new moon in Scorpio probably has a significant importance in your own spiritual growth. Spiritual meaning, what you know is right for you, or what is best for you, or what you need to learn, how can you grow, and whatever questions you've been asking, you're looking for answers. So let's look at your astro matrix. Okay. Some of you literally have the travel card here. There may be an opportunity for you to, but some people interpret this as like your ship coming in. Pile 1, your prayers are being answered. So what have you been wishing for? What have you been praying for? What have you been working towards based on your higher ideals? So your astrology transits currently are probably also supporting you at this time in your own personal growth. Okay. So the 5 of Cups and, okay, 7 of Wands. So this is over the next 3 days. I'm thinking this is more of an opportunity to look back on your past and reflect and realize whatever it is that you are ready to let go of, what you need to let go of. This is like the emotional trauma or that L word that everyone is learning how to let go of. Not the L word that you're thinking of. The L word I'm thinking of is lack mindset, lack mentality, not having something, not having enough, or, when we pay so much attention on the past and everything that we lost, it's really just setting up the stage for the next amazing thing to manifest in your life with this number 10. And so because energy goes where your attention flows, obviously, I don't think you want to manifest more of what you've already gone through. Pile 1, I think you're ready for a new experience, maybe a new life, a new opportunity, new growth, new belief systems, new values. And you're being supported by the new moon in Scorpio, which is happening soon, with physical energy, physical vitality, emotional strength. And well, I'm seeing that this next phase or cycle, or perhaps this is your new moon intention that you can focus on. It's like moving forward, creating a lifestyle where you're having more fun. It's lighthearted, it's carefree opportunities to travel or to learn or to grow or expand your knowledge. If you're ready to let go of the past and embrace your personal growth, you never really know what this next transit or cycle or phase is going to align you with. You never really know what it's going to teach you. Some of you may be going on some sort of adventure or a travel opportunity for the purpose of learning. So I'm going to pull your Amazonite crystal down here. So over the next 3 days, really focus on what it is that you can let go of that was from your past. Because I think your soul is ready to learn something new. Your soul is ready to grow. And so hopefully you'll be on board with your soul. Lord knows you don't want to be dragged through the mud. So as far as the star is concerned and the number 17, trust in the divine with these numbers. But also it adds up to the number 8. And in numerology, 8 represents your connection to wholeness or feeling whole as a person, merging with your soul, your spiritual growth, your life path, your purpose, and more opportunities to grow and expand. 8 is also the number of abundance. And so I'm going to flip this over and reveal to you. I've been studying runes, and just like anything else, whatever you look up, it seems to have a different interpretation from everyone else. But let's incorporate what means the most to you. Okay, so the Viking alphabet, right? This is letter 17. I don't know how to pronounce the names yet, but this number of this rune, this symbol, it represents success and victory in your endeavors. So the energy that's supporting you right now is all about success and victory in your life. Pile 1. I hope you enjoyed this video reading. If you did, please do click the like button. And have a nice day. Bye for now. Hey, pile 2. So, pile 2, are you attracted to this number? Is this your lucky number? 10? Or you like the yellow crystal? It's a yellow fluorite, or whatever the timestamp is, which I have no idea what it is. So, over the next 3 days, or within the next 3 days, so this is like a mini 3-day transit up to, it's leading up to the new moon in Scorpio. So, what do you need to know? And I'm going to look at your star and its more specific message after I look at the cards. So over the next 3 days, what are the best things you can let go of, right? Because we're still watching the diminishment of the energy, something that was illuminated to you during the full moon. And so we're about to receive the potentials from the new moon. Okay, so vanishing mirror. Oh, so something, yeah, let go of your ego, increase your knowledge. Oh, yeah. So the best thing that you can probably do, pile 2, is let go of what you think that you know. Because Scorpio, well, right now the sun is in Scorpio as well. But with Scorpio, with the new moon, and, you know, there are like much bigger, grander cycles and synchronicities happening in the universal perspective too. But what you're being encouraged to do is to increase your knowledge. Education will bring you more opportunities. Yeah, the more that you can learn, the more that you'll be capable of, especially for those of you looking for a new job or a new career. Take a course, pick up a book, or find a mentor to teach you what your soul longs to know. What does your soul long to know? Pile 2. Okay, I'm taking a poll. What does your soul long to know? Do you know? Comment below. With the number 58 here, it reduces to the number 13, which means your ego, like who you think you are or your thoughts are going through some sort of transformation, to say the least. Okay. So over the next 3 days, let go of, okay, there's inspire. Okay, there's something about philanthropy. Oh, like philanthropy is, this is referring to your philosophy on life and how you live your life and what you believe as well. Oh, and then you've got a Scorpio energy card in your reading as well. Okay, secrets. Oh, okay. So secrets are going to be revealed to you about your personal truth, or things that you once thought were true. You might even be feeling like you're going through some sort of brainwash transformation, which is not necessarily something that you can describe using logic. It's probably an astrology transit that you're going through. But you're being challenged to change the way that you think. Not only about yourself, your life, but other things. The more you can learn, whatever's getting your curiosity, the more you can learn, the better off you will be. So the spirit world is supporting you as well. And let's just look at your other cards. So over the next 3 days, because in 3 days, we're going to have the new moon in Scorpio. Interesting, you've got the Two of Wands. Take some time to reflect on your higher ideals. How can you free your mind? How can you free yourself from unhealthy thoughts or unhealthy choices? The Hermit is the Student. Okay. In the bigger picture, over the next 3 days, while the last full moon energy is diminishing, it's preparing all of us to realize something that we need to let go of. And Pile 2, the most practical way I can describe this is, for you, it's important for you to let go of information that is no longer resonant with who you believe you are or the life that you want to live. Why do you keep making choices based on what everybody else is doing or what everyone else is saying? There is like a personal truth that's trying to be revealed to you, and I want to say life is mirroring back to you what needs to be changed, which, yeah, it's that requires like a deeper reading or consultation. So what kind of thoughts or habits or patterns or ways of thinking can you let go of that will allow you to feel like you're experiencing 10 of Cups? So what does 10 of Cups feel like to you? Happily ever after? Or does 10 of Cups feel like the Hermit to you? You have a choice. Oh, this makes perfect sense. Well, it makes perfect sense to me. Pile 2, over the next 3 days, and, you know, trust on the next new moon, you have an opportunity to set a new intention for the next 30 days. But this is like letting go of everything that you thought you believed, but these were just beliefs that other people forced onto you or told you that you had to believe. So this may go all the way back to your upbringing, your parents, your family, or the community that you grew up in. Because your future life has something much greater in store for you. But if you keep believing in the past and not realizing that you have a whole new potential to live your life in a completely different way, then this Scorpio new moon is going to bring you the opportunity to really, I feel like there's a whole new level of knowledge or wisdom or information that is available to you if you really sit with yourself and maybe ask yourself, so what is preventing me from being happily ever after? There's probably more information out there that you don't already know. So when you really start searching yourself or searching your soul, and you notice the thoughts or the beliefs or the self-doubts that have been blocking you from this happiness, this next new moon phase is going to bring you all of the potentials to totally transform the way that you see yourself, the way you see your life. It's also going to help you to let go of the past too. Okay, so Pile 2, I'm going to bring your crystal over here, the yellow. And this is just a quick pick a card reading to give you something to think about, right, over the next 3 days. If you'd like something more to think about, consider joining my Patreon. Let's come to your star. And so this is a lucky number for you as well. The number 10 in numerology represents a physical manifestation. So thoughts do become things, but first the thoughts create an energy, which is that 0, right? Everything begins from the void. It's the 0, the unlimited creative potential. Everything that you're thinking about or everything that you believe can create an energy and a potential for something different to manifest. But you kind of have to follow through, right? And take it one step at a time, one thought at a time, one choice at a time. And this is a perfect opportunity with this upcoming new moon in Scorpio to plant new seeds, set a new intention. I've also been studying the runes. And so on the back side of this star is the alphabet number, it's the letter number 10. This is the Viking alphabet. I'm still studying, right? But this is your letter. This is your symbol. I I used my grab bag and I pulled out a rune for each pile before I even started recording. And so this one is number 10. And forgive me, I don't know how to pronounce these names yet, but this is an energy. So names and titles probably don't even matter. So number 10 is the energy. Oh, okay. Stay alert. So this is just pay attention, become aware of new information or new opportunities to learn or grow. Stay alert is more so about like paying attention, because probably something unexpected is going to come in for you. And I'm thinking this might be a new sensation or a new awareness or a new perception, since Scorpio is like really deep energy and Neptune is kind of dreamy and it's artistic and it's creative. But you also have the 12th house, which is the house of spirit, the house of the invisible, that invisible energy, which I guess a belief could be considered something invisible, right? That's coming into your awareness over the next 3 days. And when you realize or you are inspired by a new idea or a thought or a choice or a decision, it's really important for you to follow through, to pay attention to this, to retrieve whatever knowledge is waiting there for you. And so this is your 3-day homework, pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed your video reading for today. If you did, please do click the like button. Have an awesome day. If anyone's interested in a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me. But again, if you'd like to learn more about the moon cycles or your astrology, etc., you might consider subscribing on my Patreon. Anyway, all my links are down below. Pile 2, have an awesome 3 days, and I will see you in another video. Hello, Pile 3. So, I just totally lost my train of thought. So welcome to this pick a card reading over the next 3 days. So the light of the full moon is still diminishing its light, and we are quickly approaching the next new moon in Scorpio. So for those of you who love moon cycles or transits, or you follow those, or etc., this is a perfect pick a card reading for you. What should you become aware of within the next 3 days as we prepare for this new moon cycle? So if you were drawn to the pink fluorite crystal, I'm going to put your crystal over here. Or if you were drawn to this lucky number 23, this 23 star, I will tell you what this is about after I pull out all your other cards. This is an additional energy. It's something new that I'm implementing into your pick card readings. Pile 3. Wow. So over the next 3 days, we're still like in a process of letting go of stuff that we really no longer need to hold on to anymore, so that we can prepare for the new moon energy to set new intentions, etc. So, beloved, radical acceptance. Wow. Welcome abundance into your life. Prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that Source will heal your financial challenges. Interesting. So you've got the number 37, which reduces to a 10. In numerology, it's a physical manifestation of something you've been thinking about and working on the most. The number 23 is also a lucky number. It represents growth and expansion. It's like moving forward. And then this beloved radical acceptance, I think what this is reminding you or asking you or encouraging you to do over the next 3 days is this radical acceptance for who you are, what you are, and where you are in life right now, wholeheartedly. So radical acceptance of the present moment. But the angels are all around you. Okay, so what else do you need to know? Your vision, what's new about your vision? This is Aquarius energy, which is helpful. Jupiter is also expanding opportunities. Okay, and then you have 7th house, balance, cooperation with your partners, your relationships. This could be co-workers, family members, anyone, literally. The 7th house. Radical acceptance, I would keep looking at this number 2, and I was thinking, I was feeling like you're going to have to compromise or choose to cooperate with the duality or opposition. I think these next 3 days, like, what is the best thing that you can let go of? Or what is the best, well, new vision that you can incorporate or understand about yourself that will help you to expand your knowledge? It will help you learn. It can help you become more positive, but also find cooperation and balance in your partnerships. So this could be your business partnerships, your personal relationships, your family, your friends. You know what I'm thinking? Since the new moon in 3 days is in Scorpio, and Scorpio feels very deeply. There might be like an ending or a new beginning, but that's not what this video is all about. Because Scorpio is more like death, right? Scorpio stings. And if you allow yourself to practice and to realize, or, you know, experience radical acceptance for where you are, who you are, what you are, and radical acceptance about your interpretation of the meaning of abundance. This is also going to allow you to, like, surrender a certain need or an expectation about receiving abundance. But even talking about abundance is like a whole nother pick a card reading. Let me look at your other cards and see what else you need to know. Okay. So the King of Wands, over the next 3 days. Okay. Oh. You know what? Okay. And this isn't even referring to wishes coming true. Dang, and now I'm sweating. So when I start sweating, I know something is really, I'm like I'm releasing something for someone. Pile 3, I think over these next 3 days, wow, and now I can't talk. Over the next 3 days, a perfect opportunity to just like surrender to what is. You've been working towards a goal. I think you have planted seeds in the past. It's time for you to sum things up and to tidy up your intentions and what's most important for you, the ideas, the thoughts, and the beliefs that you need to nurture, that you need to water for yourself. Some of you may have been trying to expand your financial well-being, right? Some of you are asking for financial freedom, but be careful what you ask the universe to free you from, right? Because it will free you from having something that you want. You see what I mean? So pay very close attention to how you feel, what you expect, and welcome abundance in all of its varieties, shapes, forms, and personalities into your life. Because with the new moon in Scorpio, I feel like it's going to, along with Jupiter, bring more opportunity into your world, whatever it is that you're working on. But it's also going to heighten your connections with other people and your relationships. So meaning if you're a business owner, this is a positive expansion and growth in your business. If this is your job, your career, same thing. But Aquarius also wants you to incorporate your vision, like your vision for your future. It's perfectly fine to imagine the life that you wish to be living, but try to let go of the details and the expectations of how, you know, how it looks or where it is or who's around you, because the universe usually has such a better way of manifesting a new reality or more opportunities for you. So this 10 down here, oh, there was another 10. I was thinking there was a 10. So 10 might be a significant number for you guys as well. This 10 of Wands is meaning you're reaching the end of some sort of project or an intention that you've been working towards, and you're almost done with that before I feel like something else is about to expand and explode and open wide up for you. This could bring you more success, right? Personal growth, expansion. The number 23 is like progressive. It's progressive. It's like an uprising and growth in whatever it is that you've been working towards. This is physical action that you've been taking. This may have been a new direction that you have been like doing on your own. Okay. So let's come back to the other cards. I'm going to put your pink fluorite here, pile number 3. Yeah, life is about to manifest a new cycle for you. And so it's important for you to open your heart, open up that doorway to allow and accept abundance. Abundance is the energy of the universe. So the universe can send you any type of abundance at any given time. So why expect abundance to only show up in one particular way when you are capable of receiving so much more? You see what I mean? So this is something new. Whoop. Oh, check that out. It stopped. It's like the star stood up. That's crazy. I started studying runes and the Viking alphabet, the letters, and the energies behind them. So I'm adding a little bit of Shazam to your reading today, pile number 3, over the next 3 days. And 23, even in numerology, is a fortunate number, especially when it's referring to the future, the immediate future. So this uprising and growth and expansion, okay, so it decided to fall over. This is the 23rd letter of the alphabet. I don't know how to say the names yet. My apologies. But that's where I'm getting the energy of the number 23. It's uprising and growth. So this is progression and moving forward with expansion towards your personal goal. Whatever it is that you've been working on for growth. So if over the next 3 days, let me just put it this way, the new moon in Scorpio phase is going to be a 30-day cycle, and you can fine-tune your thoughts, your intentions, and you can start making wishes and setting intentions for growth for your next 30 days. How do you want to expand? What would you like to receive? What are you ready to open up to? What are you ready to explore? What direction can you move through in the next 30 days? But over these next 3 days, what's coming into your awareness is, you know, especially if you can, I don't want to say accept your defeat, but what I'm picking up here is that you've been working on a goal or project really hard. But what you had been expecting, especially if it's something like money or something else, if that didn't come to fruition and you feel disappointed because you didn't get what you were wanting to get, you didn't earn what you were wanting to earn, you didn't receive what you were wanting to receive. So it's important, again, it's like you're right here. It's just like it might be next month where if you open up yourself to receive everything that the universe wants to send you, this is going to land absolutely right smack in the middle of your lap if you say yes to the universe. So I think the important message in your pile over the next 3 days is to don't be so hard on yourself for expecting something to come into your life and it didn't happen. Because honestly, it's not up to you. It's not up to any one of us. We are not the ones who physically manifest anything. Like, God, believe me, if I could just manifest more crystals now, I so would. But that's not up to us. This is up to earth energy. This is up to time. But what we all have the ability to change is our mindset, our beliefs, our way of thinking. We can let go of expectations. We can open up to the fact that, well, maybe I don't know how to manifest what I'm wanting to manifest. Maybe the universe knows a better way to physically manifest what I want that matches my dreams, my hopes, my desires. So what you have power and control over is your emotion, your expectation, your feelings, your dreams, your hopes, your wishes, your thoughts, and your choices. These all create new energy. That's what 1010 represents. So if you see the number 1010, it's a sign that something that you've been holding your vision, in your energy, and your emotion, with your intention, is about to manifest. And it may be about to manifest in double form, meaning multiplied even. What if something manifests for you while the new moon is in Scorpio? What if something manifests that brings you way more than you ever could have imagined that you wanted or even thought that you needed? Okay, open your heart, allow everything. Pile 3, I think this is going to be an amazing new moon in Scorpio for you guys. So pay attention to, it's time for you to do a little bit of gardening, right? Pull out the weeds of negativity and open your heart and allow true abundance to find you. Wow. Pile 3, I hope you enjoyed your video reading for today. Over the next 3 days, prepare something amazing. If you enjoyed this video, please do click the like button, and I'll see you all in another video. Bye for now. Hey there, pile number 4. Welcome to your messages for today. Over the next 3 days, what do you need to know? What should be revealed to you? What should you do to prepare for the new moon in Scorpio? So this pick your card reading is kind of about the moon cycles, but also, also whatever the cards say that are in this stack. So pile 4, if you're drawn to the Carnelian, or if you were drawn to the star with the number 9, something new I'm implementing into some of my pick a card readings. So I will come back to this 9 star in a moment after I'm done with all of these. Pile 4, what do you need to know? How can you prepare for the new moon in Scorpio? Okay, preparations come to fruition. So this is like a sign from your spirit guides telling you to cast your net so you'll be able to catch something's coming in for you. Trust in divine purpose. This experience, whatever you've been experiencing, has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you're on a path of growth. This is like open yourself up to receive divine blessing, something from the divine. Let's look at your astrology oracle. Okay, pay attention to your thoughts and your ideas. Who or what is around you? This has something to do with communication. Listen, the South Node. This card is saying there will not be trouble. Shall not be anxiety. So release your anxieties and your worries to divine. Capricorn, okay, and pay attention to your daily goals and your daily routine. And again, this is over the next 3 days. So what should you focus on the next 3 days? Okay, I love the fact that you've got the Chariot in your pile, so you're on the right path. You've got a couple of 7s here as well. 7 might be a significant number for you. Something is definitely changing in your mindset. I feel like this is a clairvoyancy, meaning it's something kind of spiritual or woo-woo that I think is going to be connecting with you while, well, the new moon is in Scorpio, right? So you have a whole month to focus on that. Or over the next 3 days, I'm hoping that this pick a card reading will help you to think about what you're ready to let go of or release so that you can open up to something new. This is new communication. But you're also connected with the earth. So earth energy, or the more you can spend time in nature, will probably be helpful for you over the next 3 days. Well, always, but this pick a card is about the next 3 days. Prepare yourself to realize the truth about your purpose. Interesting. So you're on a path of growth, spiritual growth. So your soul is growing. The soul is always growing through our experiences because the soul grows through us. Okay, I feel like this new moon in Scorpio cycle is going to bring you clarity and truth, and it's going to allow you to make a serious choice or a decision about yourself, your future self, your path, or even maybe your beliefs or what you choose to believe. But again, it's reminding you to just pay attention to your daily routine, focus on your daily needs, get your head out of the past, stop dreaming about the future, and pay attention to right now and what you can do right now. Because I feel like there's a connection that is open up for you to receive information, communication from whatever divine connection that you resonate with. It could be with the stars, or, somebody who's on the other side, or, it could be any other higher consciousness. And for some of you even who are more grounded or practical, this could be saying you have the opportunity to access higher levels of your mind, your higher mind, or even your subconscious, to realize or understand more of your deeper truth. So it could be a spiritual thing, a spiritual truth or purpose, but with Scorpio, Scorpios are very emotive, meaning they feel things, they don't necessarily show their feelings, but they feel things and they can be triggered by things, and sometimes these triggers can, cause them to sting, but there really is no reason for this. Because I think part of your purpose, pile number 4, your life purpose, your spiritual purpose, is to activate your inner emotional sensitivities and find a way to express them. So I just revealed what's supposed to be your destiny. But sometimes our purpose isn't something that we naturally just, willingly accept. And so some of you might be blocking your emotions, or maybe you don't feel them, you're not paying attention to them, which is why it's equally important for you over the next 3 days to spend time alone by yourself, away from other people, because you probably pick up on everybody else's energy and everybody else's emotions too. Some of you might be about to step into this awareness and a new experience, and a realization that you are feeling the energy and the emotions of everything. You do feel things that are happening on the earth. You do feel the animals. You do feel the plants. You do feel nature. So over these next 3 days, while the full moon energy is diminishing in its light, it's preparing you to set your best next new intention on this next new moon in Scorpio. How do you want to use this deep, emotive, energetic source of power that lies within you to change your life, or to create better experiences, or, to make the choice that you're needing to make for your future success? It's really up to you, right? To, pay attention to what's next? What's next for you? What do you want to do? What do you want to learn? How do you want to grow? So I'm going to move your Carnelian over here, and come to your star and the number 9. So the 9 in numerology could be simply representing a new cycle or numerology cycle, or maybe you've completed one cycle and you're about to step into a new one, and you can choose with full intention what you want to learn, how you want to grow, what you wish to experience. But also recently I started learning myself up, that's not even a term, but about runes and the Viking alphabet. And so there's a symbol on the back side of the star that is representing a hidden energy or an extra energy that is helping you or that you're experiencing right now and for the next 3 days. And it's letter number 9 of the Viking alphabet, which I can't pronounce the names yet, so forgive me. But this is the symbol, this is the letter. Some of you may already know runes. However, for you and the purpose of this reading, this pile, and over the next 3 days, this letter, the symbol, represents confusion or chaos or uncertainty or unknowing. And this might, in fact, be what you're feeling or what you're experiencing or even what you're thinking. Like maybe everything is up in the air and you're just not quite sure what to do or what to choose or what to think or what to believe. That would be the energy of this letter. But soon, like over the next 3 days, when you focus and take time, and maybe even once the moon is in Scorpio, it will help you to reflect more deeply, to pay attention to what's triggering you, that will help you to make this really serious choice or decision in your life to move forward. You see what I mean? But over the next 3 days, you know, all the energies are preparing you for this next new moon cycle, for the next 30-day intention that you wish to pursue. So I hope you enjoyed your reading today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click the like button. And have an awesome day, and I will see you all again another time. Bye for now.